The Hall of Distinguished Alumni at the University of Kentucky is comprised of people who've been successful, but early in their lives, they dreamed big dreams. They met people here who then encouraged them to follow, to pursue their dreams, and they then made their dreams a reality. It transforms one's life.
What UK did for me is to prepare me for seeking and finding a psychologically rich life.
To me, the alums are the fruits of the works of the University of Kentucky. They are the lasting testimony to the mission and values.
You know, when I was a freshman at UK, I was in the midst of greatness. From the very beginning. They were very distinctive and distinguished in their own right and in their own fields. I'm not really surprised that the University of Kentucky has produced so many outstanding people in so many fields.
When you come into University of Kentucky as a 17-year-old, you have no idea about the impact that the people you're meeting that day will have. And you don't know when you're a 17-year-old that the people you are meeting will go on to change the world.
One of the many things UK does is to bring talented people to the state, and they apply their talents in some very unusual ways.
This Hall of Distinguished Alumni does have a lot of trailblazers in it, and I know I was the first female, and I hesitate to call myself a trailblazer, but I noticed that there were a lot of people in that category, and you see how far the influence of the university reaches.
I actually became interested in educational television because of the University of Kentucky. I had such a good time at KT. I was so grateful to Lynn Press. I became the first woman to head anything in public broadcasting except a local station. And I became CEO of the National Educational Telecommunications Association. The College of Library Science opened up, for me, was the vision, something in education that I could do that would really make a difference.
If you're like me, a lot of what you've achieved is owing to the University of Kentucky, going to Washington, D.C. and competing with people from all over the country, including Ivy League schools. It was frankly a distinction for me. So I'm always very proud of being a graduate of the University of Kentucky.
In Kentucky, there had never been a female on the federal bench. And in 1993, the president nominated me, and I enjoyed the experience to be the first female federal judge.
The Hall of Distinguished Alumni is something that represents a group of alumni to showcase them as examples of what the university has produced.
To be in the presence of some of the people who were in that class was really incredible. These are people who have done really important things, really significant things, and to realize that this university has produced them.
Just think about the contributions they made to the University of Kentucky, to their own profession, and to the larger society. You're being recognized for something that you did, but more than that is what you're going to continue to do. That is an inspiration to me.
It is a panoply of the mission and values of the University of Kentucky, doing what it was created to do and doing it exquisitely.
When I think about the caliber of people UK produces, just standing back and looking at the array of people, I'm so impressed with the richness of the group. And the people who are here in the Hall of Distinguished Alumni have already achieved success, but I think it's an opportunity to think, what else can I do in other areas of my life?
That's what the University of Kentucky is all about. You should dream big dreams. And that's what I think a Hall of Distinguished Alumni is all about. It shows you of people who dream big dreams and made those dreams become a reality. I am obligated to do the same for other young people.
When you think about alma mater, it means a nourishing mother, which means family. And so to be honored by your family is very, very special. My experience at the University of Kentucky was very much a family sort of experience. So to be included among the distinguished alumni is sort of like being a favorite son, I guess. I think everybody should be.
Savor the moment. Enjoy it. But work really hard to be worthy of it. Don't hide your light. Wear it with your usual humility and let people know what UK means to you.
I want to thank the new members of the Hall of Distinguished Alum for their contributions to the country, for their contributions to the University of Kentucky. You've certainly made the family proud.
I want to extend my congratulations to you. Your accomplishments are impressive. You and everyone who cares about you should be proud. There is something else that goes along with being inducted, and that is you must live up to this and continue all of the things that it led to you being inducted into the University of Kentucky Hall of Distinguished Alumni.
Welcome each and every one of you to the UK Hall of Distinguished Alumni. This is a special group. You probably are wondering what you're doing sitting there. We know, and the people who chose you know. You are distinguished. You are to be honored. And you are the alumni of a great university.